bunnies, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super psyched to have you here, all you guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It is your favorite Disney Discounts girl, Honeyvilla, here bringing you guys yet another Disney Discounts video. And might I just add in, 2019, rock. I know a lot of people didn't get 2019 and they're super psyched for 2020. I'm also psyched for 2020, but I had a really good 2019, so I don't know what could really top it off, considering that I started my LLC, I got my notary, I got into tax school, I bought my parents their LLC finally, I got to go on a cruise, I got to go to Disneyland, I got to go to the Long Beach Aquarium. I did so much traveling. I had so many good memories. My Christmas was absolutely amazing. Thank you, Spartan Solar. You guys are amazing, especially my solar dad, Thomas K. Thank you so much. He made half of these trips possible. So let's go ahead and jump into it with the most expensive item. Now, the most expensive item I'm going to show you guys, I think it's worth it. So the first item is going to be this Starbucks cup. It is from the Disneyland Resort. It is sold, I've only seen it sold at the Starbucks that was there on Main Street. I don't know if anyone else knows where else you can possibly get this. And even if you're not a Starbucks fan, even if you're not a coffee drinker, this holds like any cold drink. And it's got Starbucks logo, which is really popular and trendy, and it's also got Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So for those of you who are West Side, it's pretty awesome. I love it. I'm a huge coffee drinker. I'm a huge coffee fan. I'm drinking out of it right now. I'm not drinking Starbucks. It's homemade coffee, but thought it was worth it. It is a little bit pricey. It is $24.99, but considering that you get 10 cents off all of your drinks when you bring your own cup, you can make that money back. The next most expensive item is actually part of a deal. So if you guys have not seen Skywalker, The Rise of Skywalker, I kind of want to do my review on that. I will tell you, it is not the best Star Wars film, but aesthetically, it is the best Star Wars film. Story-wise, wasn't feeling it, but the money that they spent on the CGI, the acting that was in it, I think Rey is a fucking Mary Sue. However, with that being said, her acting was so much better in the Star Wars film than any of the other ones. So, congrats, kudos to her. But when we went, there was deals. You do want to look out for deals at movie theaters. I just barely started going to the movies a little bit more often. And if you look for deals, you can sometimes get a huge or great discount. The discount they had was you got a huge popcorn tin. I got a popcorn tin. I'll show you guys right now. So here is the tin. It says Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. I really wish it didn't, and it didn't have the date, but I do like the other side. So this was full of popcorn, and granted, I am a huge popcorn eater. Me and my little brother, when we go to the movie theater and we get a big bucket, we like fight over it. So this was enough to keep me satisfied. The person I was with also was satisfied, so I was really excited about that. They also do offer, at least in the theater I was at, they offer a refill on your popcorn when you buy this particular bundle. It was $20, so you got this big, really cool, reusable plastic bucket, and they did give you 2 Star Wars cups. Again, I really wish they didn't put the name of the film here, but the graphics on this cup are absolutely gorgeous, and they did have 4 different toppers for the cups. They're reusable, which I also like because I'm originally from California, so I do the recycling thing even here in Arizona where people don't tend to do that. So this character is Dio. He is new, and I'm pretty sure exclusive to only The Rise of Skywalker. I don't know if he's going to be in The Mandalorian. I'm not not really sure when this time setup is for it, but I'm a huge Mandalorian fan too, in case you're wondering. But I was so excited. They do have other ones, some of the bus characters, but those weren't allowed, and they're $8. I'm waiting for those to go on sale and to snag some of those. But we went on Thursday to go get the tickets to see this at the latest showing on Friday, and while I was there on that one, they had BB-8 cups. This cup sucks. Don't use it as a cup. However, it is an awesome set piece. I am doing my secondary desk, which used to be Disney Villains. I'm moving it over to this particular desk. Not that anyone has really seen my office in forever, but I'm making my secondary desk Star Wars because I have so much Star Wars merch, and BB-8 is my favorite droid. So this is a really great deal at $8 because if you happen to not drink anything and put it below this line, then it should work out fine, or you're not tipping it around. I can't fit this in the cup holder, so it was going around when I was driving, spilling out everywhere. But it was $8, and I thought for $8, this is a really cool piece for my Star Wars collection. Yes. So also for $8, going with the Star Wars theme, Walmart, I think a lot of stores are having their clearance for their Christmas items or sets. I happen to be able to find this one, which is a Kylo Ren, like, dark Star Wars or dark side Star Wars themed bathroom set. It's got Kylo Ren, it's got Stormtrooper on the toothbrush, Kylo Ren is on the mouthwash, and Darth Vader is on the toothpaste. I believe these retailed for about $20. It is a limited edition item, and I got it for about $8. Having something. There were other ones too if you're not into Star Wars. They had Batman, I think they had some PJ ones, some other cartoon characters that weren't in my repertoire. However, I did snag this one, and I did snag a couple of these and some DC Batman ones, which I was super excited to get because you guys know I like Disney and I like DC. So I thought that was pretty cool for $8. And again, these do retail for about $20, so it was a really good deal. Also, the toothbrush on this has some nubbies on the back to help you hold onto it, and I thought that was really, really awesome. Speaking of Christmas clearance and more Star Wars merch, I was able to get this super cute Yoda. Now, this is not Baby Yoda. I know so many people are seeing Yoda and calling it Baby Yoda. This is not Baby Yoda. He is my baby, and he is a Yoda, but he is not Baby Yoda. And Baby Yoda is called the child, so it always gets me confused when people are like, Baby Yoda, and I'm like, the child? But here is my Yoda toy. Now, this is a Petco. When they are having a sale, I think it's 40 to 60% off on the Star Wars stuff, depending on which location you're at. And I was able to find, this was the last Yoda there, and he originally was $12, and I believe I got him for $6 to $8. I bought a bunch of other merch that happened to be on sale, but this was the only Disney item that I could find that I liked for me, because, you know, my kids don't need Yoda toys, of course. So, but I only found one, so if I find any more, I'll totally get those for my children. So, still with the Star Wars, I happened to find Dio again. Now, this originally retailed for $19.88. And he was on sale. Now, I've seen this go on sale about 3 or 4 times. I have all the tags here. It was $19.88. It went down to $15. It went to $12. It went to $9, $7, and finally $5. And that's when I picked this one up. I was really hoping to get the BB-8. However, he wasn't there, so they didn't put him on clearance. So apparently BB-8 sells up full price because BB-8 is awesome. But I really like Dio. I think Dio is a really cute little character. No, thank you. And I do believe, let's see, there are 4 more on this particular set to collect. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like the idea of having all of them. They're Bump and Go Dio. You guys can go check them out on Google. I believe there's a couple of reviews. explain how they work. They're fun little characters. He's not gonna be like in use. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on the shelf with my other Star Wars merch, just because he's white and I don't particularly like letting white things all over the floor. But for $5, that's not bad. For $4.99, Disney, I happen to pick up this. It is Captain Marvel. It is a Captain Marvel Barbie from Hasbro, right from the movies. Now, I do not like Captain Marvel. However, my cousin April loves Captain Marvel, so this is going to go in a gift basket for her. She happened to get all the Dorbs. I got her the Dorbs collection for Christmas, and I think her birthday before that, I got her the Captain Marvel shirt. She's just having her Captain Marvel collection here. But I thought this was really cool. They do have other girl Marvel characters. These are at the 99-cent store. I would highly recommend going and stocking up on these for birthdays, for Christmases. They're collector's pieces, so it doesn't matter how old you are. You could totally appreciate something like this. I think I might go back because she's now getting interested in Ms. Marvel. So I might go back and grab her the other one because I believe she was there. Another $4.99 item was Pua. So this is the pig from Moana. Now I've seen this on several YouTubers. They have this in the background, or they had showcased Pua. And Pua's a really big Tsum Tsum. That's the reason why I paid. So here is a normal size Tsum Tsum character, and here's Pua. This was $1 at Dollar Tree, and this was $5 at the 99. So really, really like him. He's going on my desk. I usually use him to hold my phone. Also, when I just need a break, like almost like a squishy, but he does feel like a Tsum Tsum. So thought he was pretty cool. Also, so GameStop, who I was praising in a previous video, and now is like dead to me. GameStop ordering online, don't do it. Don't do it. You're getting ripped off. You're 100%. I don't care how good the deal is. You're probably going to get ripped off. I've talked to several people who have gotten ripped off by GameStop online because I was talking about in a previous video about how their prices online are sometimes a lot cheaper. Well, GameStop is doing a thing where they aren't inventorying their stuff correctly, so you might be ordering something and waiting for it to get delivered, or waiting for it to go pick it up in the store, and they're selling these items in store. One of the things I thought was really upsetting is I've been to GameStop, and I know that sometimes the prices in store and online vary very differently, and they don't price match with their store. It's everywhere online. So there are a lot of GameStops who are now doing it. So if someone grabs the last item and says, hey, I want this for the online price, they'll do it. It's dependent on the sales consultant. I've experienced this. I've seen this. Seen someone doing it right in front of me and being like, well, that's kind of shady. You know, I had to order my stuff. So not cool, GameStop. GameStop has canceled 3 of my orders, and they've actually lied to me about it. They're like, oh, your payment didn't go through, or there was a problem, there was a glitch, it wasn't really that price. And I'm sitting here like, you guys took my money. I know the payment went through. I can show you guys. I have proof of it. I have confirmation numbers showing that you guys, it was already been paid for. Also, I've had a really bad experience with ordering stuff online for other people to go pick up because I'm not in that state. And I'm like, hey, can I order this at your GameStop, and can you guys go pick it up for me? And then either I'll go pick it up later, or we'll figure out shipping through somewhere else. And they have been really, really nasty about doing that. So I had to call corporate. GameStop, you are definitely not worth the hassle that you put out. I'm probably going to be better off buying my stuff through Walmart, Target, going to a discount store. But enough ranting with that. So let's go. While I was in a GameStop, not my choice, guys, I came across their clearance aisle. They did have buy 2 clearance, get 1 free. I don't know if that deal is still going on, but if it is, I will go ahead and put a link in the description box below. However, I did find these Kingdom Hearts. You guys know I love Kingdom Hearts. I found almost the whole set. Well, half of the whole set. So I got Mickey here, and he was on clearance for only $4.97. Now, I've seen these things be about $12 before. I'm not sure what GameStop actually sold them for, but I did happen to get Mickey, I got Goofy, and I got Donald. So here is Donald. They're all the same price, so I did buy 3 because you buy 2 and get 1 free. So I only paid $8 for 3 of them. These are actually going to be gifted, though. If I would have seen more, I would have bought more, but I thought that that was really, really cool. Going back to Star Wars, let's go back to Star Wars land. I did get a Stormtrooper like this. It is one of these glow balls that changes color. I think they are super cool. They are only $2.99 at the 99-cent store. So now I have a Stormtrooper, I have an R2 unit, and I have a Mickey Mouse. So very, very cool, awesome. I really do like the glow. I think rainbow glowing does give a certain ambiance. This is definitely going in my office. This was able to find these cups at the Dollar Tree. Yes, Dollar Tree. And it is the Mickey Mouse, different color, rainbow colored Mickey, original Mickey, which I thought was super cute, and I was able to find a Star Wars cup. It's just really beautifully colored, so I really like those. I do like having, again, the cups around, because cups seem to disappear. I don't know if that's like just a mom thing, or if it's just a girl thing, but cups tend to disappear all the time in this house. I don't know why. I don't even have guests. Not really, but cups tend to disappear. So cups are always good, and I carry cups in my car and just everywhere, because you never know when you need a cup. Cups are awesome. And then the last item, oops, I forgot to mention this earlier, was something that I got at Galaxy's Edge. And for those of you guys who don't know, again, I got to go to Disneyland, so I definitely went to Galaxy's Edge. While in Disneyland, I think I went back 3 or 4 times to Galaxy's Edge just for the ambiance of Galaxy's Edge. It is amazing. I recommend you experience it. You have to experience it. And while there, I thought a really cool souvenir to take home is their detonator cola products. Now they do have Coca-Cola, Diet Cola, Sprite, and they do have a Dasani water. I believe the Dasani water is a little bit more expensive. However, I believe these are $5.99, $4.99 to $6.99, somewhere around there. And this is a full Coke one. This one is not opened. And here is a detonator one with the Coke drink out of it. And either way, they are super cute items. So you can drink it while you're there and bring home the flask and keep it as a really cool souvenir that you went to Galaxy's Edge. And obviously it says Coca-Cola and Albaresh. Thought that was super cool. Definitely when I go back, which I am planning on going back, hopefully in 2020, at the end of 2020, I'm hoping to go back again. I can get some more, because I would definitely like to have the set now. And with that, that is everything I picked up, or all of my Disney discount items as of right now. Hope you guys have a wonderful 2020, and hope to see you guys back here more with my channel. And remember, you guys can always get Disney at a discount.